Hi, I'm Jam,
And what?
and never mind.
And I'm Joanna, and this is
How We School Cha-Cha. Ooh, ah. Yes! We're
Welcome.
gonna make another video after that. This one, this is ooh, ah.
Welcome, and thank
Better.
you so much for spending some time with us today. We're so excited you're here with us. We're a little messy. We've been in the pool today, enjoying the pool. No, let's wait so you can talk and let them know what you think first. So excuse our looks here. We're doing our best, but it's been a while. June has been super busy, hasn't slowed down. And of course, we're just enjoying the warm weather. And we never wrapped up April or May's reading what we read. So we want to do that with you guys and share the books that mostly Jam read, because you'll see I barely read anything. And as well, yes, that's it. Just wrap up the books we read. June is going well, so hopefully we don't, fall behind in our reading with all the fun summer activities that are out there to do right now with the warm weather. All right, so the first thing I'm going to say is there are two books that we don't have. One was a library book and one has been lent out. The first one was Wild Rescuers. The first book, it's a chapter book, I believe. It's by Stacy Hinojosa, I want to say. And Julian read that one. How was Wild Rescuers?
Amazing.
What was that one? Good. Pretty good, yeah. I was going to say amazing because that's not what you said when you were reading it. You were like, it's okay. Are you going to read the second book or you think no?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, what was it about?
Rescuing animals.
Rescuing animals, and it was just so for you. How many stars do you give it out of 5? 4. 4 stars out of 5. Okay, and then 3? 3.5 or 3? 3 stars out of 5. So not his favorite.
2.5.
Not his favorite. He did read the whole thing, but he's not going to continue with the series. The other book that we don't have is the Cat Kid comic book, the third Cat Kid Comic Club book. Jeez, I'm tongue tied here. Number 3. And that's by Dave Pilkey. What did you think of that one?
Amazing.
Amazing, because he loves all
every Dale Pilkey is 5 stars.
5 stars every Dave Pilkey, because they crack him up.
No, Through the Roof and what's it called?
I don't know.
Are amazing.
They're all amazing. Yeah, that's what he thinks. Okay, so put this away because now we're going to discuss. Ready? So, no, come on, join me. So this is one, we did not read it together, but we both read it. It was for Lightning Literature, is Nim's Island by Wendy Orr. And it does have some illustrations. And this is about a girl named Nim who lives on an island with her dad, and they are on a secluded island that nobody knows about. And her father gets trapped out at sea, and she's corresponding with a writer who she admires, and then she has sort of like a small adventure. It's a very cute book. I thought it was very cute. It's a short chapter book. It's nothing too long. So that's really nice. Oops, something happened here. Okay, and so it was cute. I just thought it was cute. Sit up so they can see you. What did you think of Nim's Island?
Awesome.
Awesome. How many stars do you give this one?
4.
4? Yeah, that's probably what I would give it too. 4. Now this is one I love. Did you love this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 stars. I give it 5 stars. Do you give it 5 stars?
Rare for you.
I know. Do you give it 5? Yeah. Through the Roof. And that's The Dreamer by Pam Munoz Ryan and Peter Cease. This book was beautiful. This one also has some illustrations throughout. It was just very beautiful. It is a fictional telling of Pablo Neruda's childhood through his adulthood. And it was beautiful, and it really led us down learning more about Pablo Neruda, the poet. We read, I didn't bring them and I should have. We read 2 picture books. One was an Ode to an Onion, and I'm forgetting the other one. I'll write it down in the description box. But we really love this. I love the little details, like that the print is in green. And when we read when we were learning about him, we learned about Pablo Neruda. We learned that he would write with green ink. So it was pretty special, right, Julian? When we put 2 and 2 together with that. So it was just even those little details. And it was just beautifully written. It's simple. It's a big book, but it was very easy to read. As you can see, there's not a lot of text per page. it was a 5-star for me. I really enjoyed it. You? Yeah, 5-star. Okay, so the next book took me 2 months. It was our read aloud for 2 months. I was so about it. I don't know what it was that just didn't really pull me in about this book, but Julian was enjoying it, so I kept going with it, but it really was a struggle. It took me 2 months to read. And that is Pilar Ramirez and the Escape from Zafa by Julian Randall.
Hey, Julian.
Yes, and Julian really did enjoy Pilar. What did you think? I'm sorry. Go ahead. What did you think of Pilar?
Pretty good.
How many stars do you give it?
4.5.
4.5. So for me, it's more like a 3.5. I'm hoping it's also the first book. I believe there's going to be a second book. And a lot of the time, we both feel this way, right? That with the first book in a series, it's not as strong as the continuing ones. Or it'll be the opposite. The first one will be amazing and then the following one won't. But because they have to give you so much like background and so. But to me, it was just okay. I don't know if it was the writing or what, but it was not my favorite. But still interesting. I would picture somebody who doesn't speak Spanish would have a little issue with that so many words in there being in Spanish without having a glossary in the back to pronunciate the words and define them or so on. But I mean, you can always, obviously nowadays we have Google, so you can always just Google how to pronounce and what they mean. But yeah, it was a good book. He enjoyed it. It's like a fantasy adventure book. So like I said, I'm more like 3.5, and you said 4.5 stars, correct? Okay. So that's Pilar Ramirez. Oh, and the Escape from Zafa. Okay, your turn. So he's gonna show you all the books he read.
Can you just talk about them and I read them?
Well, let me show them this first one that you're reading, and then I'm gonna hold it open to the page that.
And then I can read.
No. Sit up. There you go. I want to make sure he's projecting his voice to you guys. Sit up.
I'm
good?
sitting up.
Okay, not that high. Come so they can hear you. Dog Man by Dave Pilkey, and I think he already explained to you guys how he feels about these.
I'm here.
Come on, silly. Okay, so what did you think of this one? How many times have you read it?
Maybe 2.
2? Maybe 3?
4.
4. A lot. Who knows? A lot of times, right? And you give all, as he said, all Dave Pilkey's books 5 stars. And all the Dogman books are about this cop who was dying, right? Or something like that. What was it? Sit up so you can say it.
This cop
Mm-hmm.
and a dog
Mm-hmm.
find a bomb. The dog chooses which color, red or green. He chooses green. It goes kabloom.
Kaboom.
Kablooey.
Kablooey. Mm-hmm.
That's what it says.
Oh, I believe you. Go ahead.
And the cop's head is dying.
The cop's head is dying. Okay.
And the dog's body is dying.
Okay.
And they sew the head onto the body.
So he's a dog and a man.
And he's the greatest cop ever.
And the greatest cop ever. Yeah. And it's silliness. Pure silliness, correct? Yeah, pure silliness. All right, so he read that one again for the umpteenth time. Okay, what's the next one? Ooh, cover your mouth. What is that one?
Dogman Fetch 22.
Yep, just another Dogman book. Same thing. Go ahead.
Let me just.
And obviously 5 stars, because that's what he thinks. Yep, put them on your lap. There we go. Go ahead. What's that one?
Fantastic.
Louder. No, don't scream. Don't scream. Please, don't. Come on. Help me.
Fantastic Tales of Nothing.
Back it up a little. There you go. Fantastic. And who's this? This is by Alejandra Green and Fanny Rodriguez.
5 stars.
And 5 stars. Yeah, he was really enjoying this. It is a graphic novel. I have purchased this, I want to say from a book outlet, and he loved it. He pulled it out. It was on the shelf, and he loved it. So 5 stars, correct? And what was this one about? Julian, what was this one about?
So he basically has magic powers.
He has magic powers?
Yes.
Okay. This guy. Mm-hmm.
The soul of someone legendary.
The soul of someone legendary.
Like mythical.
Mm-hmm.
And
speak up so I can hear you.
I forget.
Oh, okay. He's forgotten. But he really enjoyed this one when he read it. What's your next one? Share it. Is it? You think they heard that?
Aster and the Accidental Magic.
And what did you give this one? This is by Thom.
5.
Tom Pico.
Both of them are 5.
5. You read the other one already? No, you didn't.
Yes. Yes, I did.
You did? The new one you just
got? Not the new one. Look.
Oh, there's 2 in there?
Yes.
2. Okay, 2 stories in there.
Aster gets a magical fox exceedingly upset.
Oh.
And the first one is, let's see.
The first one? So there's 2 stories in there.
Aster
I didn't know
and the
that.
Accidental Magic. Aster makes some poorly thought through wishes.
Okay, so this is another graphic novel, and I picked it up because it had amazing reviews, and he said he loved it, right? And we just picked up, not picked up, for his birthday, we got him the Aster and something, I don't know the name.
Mixed up.
Oh, Aster and the is it Aster too, right? Aster and the Mixed Up Magic. So he's really, he really enjoyed this one, and I'm guessing it's about Aster. Okay,
Yep.
What's the next? Oh, you can just show all 3. They're in order. 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. What are those?
Cleopatra in space.
Yeah, he really. You want me to grab one?
No.
No. Okay. So this is number 2, 3, and 4. He had read number 1 before, and he loved it so much. We got these, I think, mostly at the used bookstore. Yep, all of them at the used bookstore. And this is about, literally about Cleopatra. This is about Cleopatra, right, from ancient Egypt, in space, though, right? Yeah. She is
Queen of the Nile.
Queen of the Nile, yes. And it's an adventure, or like sci-fi, or what?
Sci-fi-ish.
Sci-fi-ish. Okay, and he really enjoyed it.
It's adventure and sci-fi.
Yeah, and it's another graphic novel.
And like
karate?
Fighting.
Oh, okay. Very cool. So he loved these, and these are all 5 stars for you, right? Because he read all of these.
This is the only sci-fi I like.
The only sci-fi he liked. Okay. What's that one?
Arusha and the End of Time.
By?
Rushing.
Yes.
The end.
So this is Arusha and the End of Time by Roshni oh my god, I can never say Chasky and Chashki. Oh, I got a little bent. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, put a book on it to hold it down. And this is one of the Rick Reuter Presents books, and he has heard this on audio, but he wanted to read it. As a matter of fact, I didn't even mention audiobooks he did during those months. The 5th Arusha was one of the books he listened to on audiobook. It was so good. He said, and which else did you listen to? Can't remember. But this is based on Hindu mythology, and it's about a girl named Aru, and she lights some lamp or something.
I read this month.
Oh, okay, so don't put that there. So she lights something, and she gets transported somewhere. Some things start to happen.
She doesn't get transported.
No. Okay, sorry, I don't know.
She stays there.
Everyone's frozen.
Meets her sister. Who can move. Try to do a quest.
They go through a quest, okay.
Try to defeat the sleeper.
The end. So he's enjoyed all the books. He's listened to all on audio, but he decided he wanted to read Arusha.
It's super hard.
It was a hard one for you? It wasn't? You said? Yeah. So usually he hasn't really gotten up to reading books this long. This is about 343 pages. He often doesn't read books that big yet, usually in the 200 range. So, but he did it. He pushed through and he read the whole thing. And it was still magical for you? Yep. So that's good. And like I said, the audiobooks quite often entice him to read the book, which is probably what people think wouldn't happen, but it happens here in this house. So, and this is a 5-star for him. He's always loved Arusha. So, okay. What's the next one? Sorry, you got bent.
Into the Heartlands.
And this is a
Black Panther graphic novel.
Yep. And so that's what it's about.
Let's see. And after they're gonna have like another book, they're gonna make another book, and it's called Captain America, the Ghost Army. The Ghost Army.
Oh. Yes. So he really enjoys these Marvel Scholastic graphics, and I think we've gotten all of them as they've come out, correct? Yeah. So what do you give this one? This is, like I said, it's based off Black Panther. So 4? 4 stars? Okay. Awesome.
No, 3.5.
3.5? Oh, I thought it was higher than that. Very cool. Okay, good to know. Okay, what's the next one? You guys are not gonna believe it.
Arusha and the End of Time.
Arusha and the End of Time.
The graphic novel.
But it's the graphic novel this time. Did you read the graphic novel before or after you read the book? Before. So I think...
Well, I don't know.
You don't remember now? Yeah. But this, definitely he also enjoys reading them as graphic novels. And as you see, does not stop him from reading the actual book as well. So it was a 5-star for you? Yeah. Obviously, because he loves Arusha. Mm-hmm. So that's that one. Spy School, the graphic novel by Stuart Gibbs. And now you want to read the Spy School books, right? And I think those are more along his line on how many pages. What are you looking for?
Beginning.
Uh-huh. In the beginning? What's there? Oh, you want me to show the page? I'm not going to read it.
Yes.
American children, please follow me to Hall of Heroes, where you will see what real leaders look like. Oh, they're in the Russian embassy in Washington, D.C.
Is that even real book?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So that's... Page? Oh, sorry.
Yes. Wait, no, you skipped a page.
I did not skip a page. That's it.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Goodness. There's nothing to read there, Jillian.
Ah.
So he enjoyed this. This is about, it says, an agent named Ben Ripley, age 12, survived the science school. His mission: survived the science school that is really a front for training junior CIA operatives, and tried to get the girl. So, another graphic novel. What? This is the page he wants you guys to see.
He blows up.
He blows up, or he blows something up?
He blows up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was a game? So what did you think of this one? How many stars?
Amazing. 5 stars.
5 stars, because like I said, it makes him want to read the actual books. Right, because this is the only graphic novel they have out. So he's going to read some of the books, and hopefully then when the graphic novels come out, he'll be ready for them. All right, what's this one? That I know you absolutely... He wants me to read this one. I haven't read it yet. Say it. What is it?
Cece's Journal.
I get nervous. Is there 2 books in here? Oh, it's part 1 and part 2. Okay, so it's Cece's Journal, The Adventures of a Writer in Training by Joris Chamberlain. So he absolutely loved this book. How many stars?
5 stars.
5 stars. He wants me to read it. It was so good. He wants me to read it, and we're going to get the second book as well.
Yeah.
Right? I think so. So it has 2 parts. Part 1 in here and part 2. And as I said, it is a graphic novel, but it also has, is it her writing in there, Julian?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find a page. Now I'm not going to find a page of her writing because I'm looking for it. Here we go. So you read it. Yes, he loves that. She's a good writer, right? Yes, he loves it. He really enjoyed it. And it just says, Cece dreams of being a novelist. She keeps a journal for her notes, scrapbook pieces, and doodles about the mysteries she encounters every day. Her favorite subject? People, especially grown-ups. Everyone has their own special secret. Cece figures, and the only way to understand someone is to find out what that secret is. But when Cece's obsession with a new mystery leads to her lying to her mother and abusing her friendships, the only way for her to set things right is to turn her writer's eye inward and learn to understand Cece a little better. And he gave that one 5 stars. Isn't that, but also the artwork. Look at that cover. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, it is just, yeah, it's really beautiful. Really. It's also beautiful, right? It's beautiful to look at. What? That was a full page, buddy.
No, like a full color.
That was full color. What is that? With more color in it?
Yeah, like this.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This page right here. Yeah, he really enjoyed the artwork in this book. The illustrations are gorgeous. All right, so that's everything Julian and I read, mostly Julian, in April and May. We hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe found something your children will enjoy. You ready? You can tell we've been at the pool, right, all day, and we're just like exhausted. And he's been working on a Lego all day as well.
Tired.
It's pool and Lego day. That's all we've done. So we've had a lot of fun. So we hope you guys have fun looking through the school today. No. We hope you guys have fun looking through the books that we read and we've enjoyed. Hopefully hearing what we rated them also helps you decide if it's a book you might enjoy. And we're so glad you guys spent some time with us, and we'll see you later. Bye. I'm gonna say it. Bye.
And that's a wrap.
I'm not adding anything else.
And that's a wrap.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.